Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Josue. This is just a little test video of using a camera and using the program, the OBS program, to screen record and with the camera. So for the past year-ish, I have been kind of getting my feet into the stock market. Right now I just use Robinhood to do my just regular investing, or my Roth IRAs, and invest in that. But right now it's June 9th right now, and for the past, since about last December, November-ish, I have been getting into options trading. I've made some money. I've lost more than I've made. That kind of got me into the foot of actually day trading or just trading overall. But then I saw this broker. It's called NinjaTrader. So right now I just have a simulated account, and I kind of wanted to get into it a little bit. Just because with options, you do have to understand a lot more about the expiration, the premiums. It's a lot more volume based trading. So that's a little bit more complicated. And like I said, I made some money. I've already lost a bunch of money as well. This is mostly used for futures trading. So it's pretty much the same as just a regular stock, but of course with less capital. What I like about Ninja is that you don't really need to have the capital. Even with $100 you can start. Of course, it's recommended you start with a little bit more, but you can in theory start with just a couple $100 and do the micro contracts. So right now I'm just looking at the micro S&P. Well, this is all live data, so I'm just looking at in real time with you guys. I saw this. I forgot the name of the channel I saw this from, but you have the orange indicator here. It's a simple moving average of 10, and then the white one here, it's a simple moving average of 100. So I saw this strategy, and for the most part, like it does work. Of course, trading is risky, so always be prepared to lose money. Not everything is a winner, of course, but I've seen, if you look back at the data and trends, most of the time I believe you have more winners than losers. Anyways, I have these two charts. It's both over the same micro S&P. Here I have the 30-minute. On the left side I have the 30-minute chart, and on the right side I have the 1-minute chart. So right now it's 7:02 a.m. Mountain time zone here. So the market is about to open in about 30 minutes at 7:30 a.m. I'm gonna try and record a little bit of my trading right now when market opens. This is of course a simulated account. I have I don't know if you can see it on the screen, or actually right here, my buying power. I'm starting off with $1,000. I want to see if I can consistently make profit first on a simulated account before starting with real money. And I just deposited $100 into the account. I will continue to deposit probably about $100 every week or so, just so that I can build up enough to actually start trading with a good account. Because I believe that you waste more money. You try to just start with $100 and then you lose 50, and you can't trade again because you need more capital. And then you see the opportunity, the signal, and you can't put a trade in because you don't have enough capital. So that's why I've learned just save up a little bit, maybe at least like $400 or $500. That'll probably be the best way. But anyways, I am gonna take a look at this. I'll be back in about 20 minutes when the market opens, and let's see if I can make some money, quote unquote, because it's a simulation. But anyways, I'll see you right now. Alright, so for some reason I didn't see that the recording wasn't recording my voice, but right now I just have it at 2 times the speed, and I'm looking at the chart right now, and as you can see, the pattern that I normally see is that when the 10 SMA crosses the 100, then it's gonna retest it. As you can see, that little dip it has at first, and now it's gonna do another dip. So usually it retests it. I went in a little bit early. I put in a limit buy order, and it looks like it was gonna fill it, but it missed the opportunity there. It didn't dip as low as the 100 line, but close enough. So if you would have just like bought the order when you saw a dip, you would have made a nice little profit right there. I missed it, of course, but we're just gonna keep on the recording going, because this was a few days ago, and I really don't remember what had happened. But I just sat there a little bit and watched to see if the order was gonna be filled or not. Okay, so when I put the first setup in, as you can see, that dip that almost touched it, or that's touching the green line right there. It was like a couple minutes, maybe like 10 minutes before market opened. It would have been a nice profit. It went all the way to the previous high, and then as you can see, as soon as market opened, it kept going up higher and higher a little bit. So if I would have gone in manually right there, it would have been a nice profit. But let's see, I did make a trade, so let's go ahead and keep the recording going and see where I ended up doing the trade.
Stop filled.
Oh shit, I forgot. This one I can't. I have my on this the lower right here. Oh, you can see my mouse. But on the lower side, I have. Okay, if it doesn't cross it, I think I'm just gonna sell it. But I have my set stop and then the profit. So for the stop I have $20, and then profit I have $60. So a risk of 1, 2, 3. But I forget that here on the computer, if you do this and set this, it doesn't automatically autofill. I have to send it manually. That's right. $40 I can have. If I get to 60, I'm gonna stop it, because that would be my profit level. at 60. Then it was 3 consecutive green candles. I'll let this red one kind of relax the market, and then I'll see what the next candle is. Let's see. It drops over on the side. I should get to the line. I'll finish this one first. Okay, so keep touching the 10 on moving average. Looks like that was it, first of all. 10.40 yen. Okay, I'm just gonna stop it. So that was like almost 30 bucks. That's like 27 bucks. If anything, I'll just send another one. Okay, so this one, I just did another one just to show you the red line here. That's my stop. And then, well, you can't really see it, but over here on my left chart, another red line up there, that would be the profit. So all the way up here. So, in 27 bucks on the first one, I'm just gonna let this one ride out and see if we can make another 16. But right now I'm up another 30, and the 15-minute candle is about to finish. 1 more minute, and it was a pretty big green candle these first 15 minutes. So what I might do is I might just reverse it to a small red candle. So if it starts to look like it's gonna reverse, I'll just close out. I'm up 36, 37, 35. I'm just gonna close out. Who knows if it's gonna dip down a little bit, but $30 on that one. There's different ways to what's it called, to trade, right? If I would have done 5 contracts there times about 60 bucks, because it was 2, I made 60 in those 2, times 5, that would have been $300, right? That's the average wage here in America. And then see, it went up higher, so I could have just left it, but 65 for, I don't know, 15 minutes of trading, that's good enough for me. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and check this out a little bit more, maybe become a little bit more consistent, really nail in this strategy that I'm using, just the 10 and the 100 small moving averages. See right there, probably could have hit my $60 mark, but I'm gonna keep trying and getting used to all this. Maybe instead of 1, I can do 2 contracts once I am consistent with it. That's what I'm gonna be playing with for the next probably like 2 weeks. I'll keep doing the simulation, maybe here and there with my 100 bucks. If I see a really good opening, I'll do that when the market opens, because I tried that once, and because I didn't have a lot of capital, it knocked me out, and then I lost my 100 bucks. But yeah, I'm gonna keep being consistent, and if anything comes up or there's I'll try to record as much as I can, especially once I start using my live account, not the simulation. I'm gonna just gonna do the simulation by myself and practice, become consistent. Once I start my live account, I'll go ahead and make another video. I'll try to record as many of my live account trades that I make, and hopefully I can start making and growing my account little by little. But anyways, if you watched, thank you so much, and I will see you next time.